At age 77, most are focused on retirement. But Art Sherman is still putting the final touches on the best professional year of his life. In May, Sherman realized a lifelong dream by winning the 140th running of the Kentucky Derby.
Coming down the lane in the Kentucky Derby, I think it'll always stick in my mind.
California Chrome is pulling away. He's got a 5-length lead on his competition.
With all the people screaming, 163,000 people, and you're kind of like, wow, I'm going to win this race.
California Chrome shines bright in the Kentucky Derby.
I told my wife, we're turning for home, I says, Faye, they're not going to beat us. And she said, really? And she started crying, like at the 8th pole, So it was very dramatic.
California Chrome went on to win the Preakness before a 4th place effort in the Belmont ended his win streak at 6 and denied the sport the chance of seeing its first Triple Crown winner in 36 years. Following the grind of the Triple Crown, California Chrome headed to Harris Farms for a well-deserved break from his training. On July 17th, Del Mar kicked off its summer meet while Chrome returned to his stall at Los Alamitos. Sherman hopes to put a big exclamation point on his Star Chestnut season by winning North America's richest race, the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Each time is better and better. He's getting stronger and stronger, and I notice now he's coming around. He looks good galloping. He's a horse that you just loves to train.
And on September 6th, he had the chance to work in front of a packed Los Alamitos grandstand between races.
Breaking off into his work is your Kentucky Derby and Preakness winner, California Chrome under Victor Espinosa.
He's moving great across the ground. And this is like he's running in a race. The crowd is cheering here. On looks here, I'll be very happy.
All systems go.
Sherman is a little perplexed since this will be his first race back off a break. It will be 105 days since California Chrome's last race when he steps into the starting gate for the $1 million Pennsylvania Derby.
This is the first time that he's had some time off. So I really don't know how he's going to react for the first race back. But the first race has got me kind of on the bubble, I'm not sure how he'll perform right off the bat going on 1 1/8 miles. The ideal race for me would have been a flat mile. He's one of them horses that lays the body down every time he runs, so I'm looking for a good performance.
If California Chrome runs well in the 1 1/8 Pennsylvania Derby, it should set him up nicely for the Breeders' Cup.
That's what I'm hoping, that we get a good race under him, and that'll help him a lot. Gives me 5 weeks to the Breeders' Cup after that, so I can do some training and get distance, and then we'll take him over to Santa Anita and train him for a week.
Racing fans are clamoring for a showdown between California Chrome and undefeated 2-year-old champion Shared Belief, who demolished older horses in the TVG Pacific Classic last time out.
It is Shared Belief in another absolutely awesome performance.
A clash between California Chrome and Shared Belief would be the most anticipated matchup in decades.
It's just wonderful that California has I think, the 2 best 3-year-olds in the country right now, you know what I mean? And of course, mine's a Calbred, and Jerry's is a Kentucky bred. The horse has had a fantastic year, and so is Shared Belief. It's gonna come down when these two have the same type of running styles. It's gonna be very interesting, I just hope my horse is at his peak like Shared Belief is at his peak right now. I just like to be on equal basis and see who's the best horse. I'm looking forward to that. Whatever happens, happens, but I think it'll be a great matchup.